we are doing messages for our air signs today. So these are messages, general messages for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you have those placements in your chart, anywhere in your chart, these messages could also resonate for you as well. If this is your first time joining, welcome. We are happy to have you. And if you are a reoccurring visitor, if you've been here before, then you family and you know exactly what we do over here, okay? But we're about to get into these messages. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. If these messages resonate, definitely make sure that you subscribe so that you can be alerted for any future readings that I do. I will be doing fire signs tomorrow. So if you are a fire sign, definitely make sure that you tune into that reading as well. And of course, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. These are general, so they will not resonate for everybody, and that's okay. So let's get into it. We're gonna pick 2 cards to get some energy and see what Spirit is saying for my air signs. Again, for those who are unaware of my new reading schedule, I will be doing my general collective live readings on TikTok. That link is in my bio, so definitely make sure you go over there and follow if you do have a TikTok. If you don't, then those live readings will be posted here on Mondays, okay, Monday nights, so that you can re-watch it or watch the live recording. And then Tuesdays through Fridays, I will be doing individual readings for each of the 4 elements, okay? So today is air signs, tomorrow will be fire signs, and then Thursday and Friday will be between water signs and earth signs, okay? And that will be the routine here up until I think I need to do something different. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Again, we're gonna go ahead and get 2 cards from here just to see what the opening energy is, and then we're going to of course get into some tarot. All right. All right, Spirit, messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Anything that they need to know at this time, asking that you show me clearly. Thank you in advance for all messages. This same card popped out yesterday. Literally was the first card. If you watched the generals from yesterday, this was literally the same freaking card that popped out. Let's get 1 card, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, I'm liking this so far. Unseen blessing and seek within, okay? So again, some unexpected abundance could be coming for a few of you guys. Things that you just did not expect to come through. Things that you could have been waiting for. Things that you could have been working toward, okay? And wanting for yourself. But it just may not have been happening in the time that you thought it should happen in, okay? Spirit is basically saying keep a positive attitude, okay? Even though things may not be looking like they're going to get better, things may not be looking like they're going to come together the way that they need to, they will, okay? But the goal is for you to seek within. I'm seeing that these 2 things are working together, okay? So in order for you to get the blessings that you need, in order for you to get the abundance and have these things come in to you, you're going to have to go within. You're going to have to seek within, okay? There's certain things that Spirit wants you to understand about your energy, about your inner power, about the abilities that you have within you, okay? And you are the missing link to the puzzle. You are the missing piece, okay? Once you step into your role and you do whatever you're supposed to be doing, whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, as you are seeking within, okay, then you're going to be introduced to all of the things that you've been waiting for, and all of the doors that you've been waiting to open will eventually be open to you, okay? I'm also seeing, you know, either wearing the color orange or red could be significant. If you've been feeling powerless or weak or just unmotivated or too relaxed or whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying wear some bold colors, okay? We know that the orange represents the sacral chakra as well, which is one of your power centers, okay? Especially if you are a divine feminine, but even if you are a divine masculine, it doesn't matter. And then red, we know, represents the root chakra, okay? So these are two things that two areas and two chakras that are very important, that help us with being supported, okay? These are the two chakras that are at the root, at the base, okay? That help with our support system, okay? So definitely tapping into that, all right? Now let's pull, I like these cards. I call them my cussing cards, because, you know, each of these cards have a little curse word on them, and I like that. If you know me, you know I'm a cusser, so these kind of give you the raw and the real messages, and I love that. So let's see what they have to say. Let's get 2 cards from here, Spirit. Thank you for my air signs. All right, that's 2. We're gonna take those. You need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. Okay, so some of you guys need to allow love in, okay? I know sometimes when you are in a stressful environment or a stressful situation, you kind of don't want people to really be all touchy-feely all up on you, okay? Some people are definitely like that. I'm definitely one of those people, and, you know, I'm a triple Gemini, okay? But Spirit is saying the more love that you have in your space, the more compassion you have for yourself and for the people around you, and the more compassion you allow people to show you, the better you're going to feel, okay? Don't feel like you have to put on a facade or put on a face, especially, or a mask, especially for the people who are in your inner circle, okay? Show them what's, you know, show them your truth. Show, you know, be real, be vulnerable if you need to, so that you can get the support that you need as you're going through this process. However, again, Spirit is saying it's going to be very important that you allow yourself to be loved, okay? We have drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So like I said, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to open up and allow the people around you to help you, or to love you, or to support you, or to be there for you, or, you know, whatever it may be that you need from these people. Allow that to happen, okay? You don't have to do everything by yourself. You don't have to be closed off. You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't have to do any of those things. If you're around people who genuinely love you and have a, you know, real compassion for you, then allow those people into your inner space so that they can kind of relieve some of that stress and anxiety that you may be feeling right now. But all in all, I'm hearing Spirit say that you are the reason why you feel so anxious, okay? All you have to do is calm down. Some of you guys may need to take some breathing, do some breathing exercises, or maybe take up yoga or something like that, where you are relaxing the mind, body, and soul. Once you get those 3 things relaxed and on the same page, these unseen blessings, these things that you've been waiting for, will have no problem coming in for you, okay? So we're going to put those to the side, and let's go ahead and tap in with some tarot. I'm going to be using these cards today. All right. So let's tap in with some tarot and see what Spirit is saying for my air signs. I know we just left Aquarius season, so shout out to all of the Aquarius. Happy belated solar return to you all. We are now in Pisces season, so it's their turn to, I guess, get a little shine. However, Aquarius, you are still important today, because we're tapping in for the air signs. So it's a little closeout solar return message for some of my Aquarius. All right, let's get 5 cards for my air signs: Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What do they need to know at this time, Spirit? 1 card at a time, please. Thank you. King of Cups, okay? So I'm seeing with this King of Cups, And I'm gonna wait to put out the other cards. But specifically what I'm saying for with this King of Cups is calm. A calm spirit, a calm vibe. You being calm in your energy is what's going to help bring these things that you're trying to manifest in, okay? The King of Cups is basically someone who sits on their throne and who is, you know, balancing their emotions. They know how to communicate their emotions. They have no problem, you know, sitting by themselves, sitting with themselves, being in solitude and being good in that solitude, okay? So I see a lot of you finding peace in your, excuse me, in your solitude, whether that be you're spending more time alone, spend more time by yourself, spend more time working on the things that you know want to see grow in your life, or whatever the case may be, okay? I also see some of you guys maybe rearranging your homes, or setting up a new space, or even moving or relocating to a new space that's going to bring in some different vibes and different energy. Like you see the light casting on this person from the window in this dark room. It's like whatever you're doing to kind of declutter your space is going to bring in some more light energy, and that's going to help you feel better, okay? We have the Fool card. So new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. I fucking love this, okay? New beginnings. So some of you guys, because of this solitude, because you're taking some of this time for yourself to spend with yourself, you're walking right into these new beginnings. Again, as you balance the mind, body, and soul, you relax yourself and you get out of the way of allowing those things to come into you, okay? So some of you guys could be, like I said, moving, relocating. Some of you guys may be thinking about taking a vacation, or going somewhere. You may be a first-time flyer is also what I'm hearing. Some of you guys may be hopping on a plane for the first time, going somewhere, and enjoying, you know, good vibes, okay? I also see a sense for you guys to kind of slow down. Don't think that you have to rush, okay? The new beginnings that are laid out for you, they are for you. They have your name on it, so you don't have to worry about anybody coming and taking it from you or anything like that. What is for you is for you, so there's no rush to get anywhere, okay? Take your time, enjoy the process, enjoy the fruits of your labor, and allow yourself to really emerge your energy into your new, okay? Allow yourself to also release the old things that are no longer serving you, okay? As she's running towards, you know, the gates, I'm sure, to catch her plane, she's also leaving some things behind, okay? So in order for you to get to this new place, this new gate, for it to open up and be what it's supposed to be for you, you're going to have to leave some things and some people behind, okay? Page of Swords. So a lot of you guys may be doing things for the first time. This may be, you know, certain ideas or things that you may have going on, or that you may have coming to you, that you may want to look through for the first time, or things that you're considering for the first time. This may be, again, like I said, a new state, a new city, new territory. You may be, you know, refreshing something, even if it's like a business, okay? You may be going at it from a different perspective this time. You may be introducing a new product or something. There's something that you're doing for the first time and you are a beginner at it. And because you're a beginner, you may feel kind of weird, or maybe like all eyes are on you, and you may be afraid to slip up or fall or make a mistake. But don't be worried, okay? Again, as you start to seek within, and as you also drop the ego, okay, and allow people to come in and help you, then you'll be able to facilitate these new things. You'll be able to properly go about implementing these new things and making them successful. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to trust yourself. And you have to also understand that sometimes falling or making a mistake or taking what we call a L is a part of you learning how to become better in whatever new territory that you're in, okay? Remember, just because you're doing something for the first time that's new, it doesn't mean that you're going to be a rock star at it, okay? Give yourself an opportunity to grow. 10 of Cups, okay? So good vibes. There is good things coming nonetheless. Whether you believe it or not, whether you think so or not, there are good things coming, okay? 10 of Cups is complete happiness. Like I said, unseen blessing. If there's things that you've been waiting for, if there's things that you've been expecting, if there's things that you've been manifesting, you are going to get those things. Now, be cautious that the people around you, everybody around you may not be necessarily happy for you, okay? So don't look for people to be supportive supporting you. Don't look for everybody to be on your side. Don't look for everybody to want to know what's going on with you or how to buy your product or how to shop with you or anything like that. Some people are just not going to fuck with you and not going to fuck with what you're doing. Oh, freaking well. Okay? Who cares? As long as you are doing what you know is for you, as long as you're doing what you know brings you peace, brings you gratitude, brings you solitude, brings you happiness, as long as you know that you are following your intuition and you are seeking within and going according to that, okay, then fuck whatever anybody else has to say about what you're doing, okay? Fuck how they feel, you know, if they're uncomfortable about it, if they don't like it, if they're being judgmental about it. Who freaking cares? Fuck them, okay? Oh well, fuck them. Let it be what it's gonna be, and you continue on doing what is for you to do, okay? Some of you guys could be getting married, or being proposed to soon. Look at this, 2 of Cups. Like I said, some of you guys could be getting married or being proposed to. I also see relationships coming in for a lot of my air signs, okay? If you've been someone who has been single for a while, and wanting some sort of relationship and wanting some type of partnership, this is definitely a soulmate connection that is coming through. This could also be a really, really good soulmate friendship, okay? Because y'all know soulmates can also be your friends and family and children and all of that good stuff as well, okay? So this could either be a really, really good friendship that is coming in for you guys, that is like a soulmate connection, or this can be an actual relationship soulmate connection, okay? It's going to be important that you guys go with the flow with this. Take your time, date each other, get to know each other, and allow things to just move the way that they're supposed to move. No rushing it, no pushing it, no going outside of, you know, anything that you naturally do and becoming another person for this person or anything like that. Be true to who you are. Go with the flow. You know, be a part of the experience, enjoy the experience, and allow yourself to really create and build a bond with this new person coming in. We got the Star card at the bottom. We also have the Thank You card. And we have the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So I definitely see, and the 2 of Pentacles as well, okay? So good energy when it comes to soulmate and connections. But again, I definitely see some of you guys taking off, okay? Literally taking off, going from one place to another, things moving maybe in a blink of an eye, you waking up and things are being completely different, okay? I see a lot of you guys are surrounded by family and friends and loved ones, okay? And this may not be a lot of people, okay? You know, loved ones doesn't mean, or family or friends doesn't mean you gotta have 10, 15, 20 people behind you. It can be just you and your good 2 best friends, 3 best friends, you know, couple family members, whoever. But those people will be here. I see a tribe being created. So some of you guys will be finding your tribe or starting to build your tribe, okay, and expand out. But I definitely see a lot of things just coming in and taking off for you guys. Things that have been stagnant, things that have not been moving, things that have not been growing the way that you want them to, and, you know, so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and close out with some ancestor messages just to clarify. And we're going to be done. I'm really, really liking this energy, guys. But again, it's going to be important for you guys to stay out of your head. Okay? Don't think negative thoughts. Don't allow negativity to come into your mental space. Keep yourself high vibrational. Keep high vibrational people in your circle. Don't allow people into your space if they are negative, if they are problematic, if they cause stress or any additional anxiety or any of those things. Get them people to fuck away from you, okay? The only people that need to be in your space are the people who bring value and add value to your life and the things that you are experiencing and the things that you're going through, and the things that you're trying to build for yourself and the things that you are building for yourself, okay? Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. This King of Cups. Clarifying this King of Cups for my air signs. Humility, okay? So some of you guys are going to have to get out of your comfort zone, okay? The key to you getting the things that you want, the key to you breaking down those barriers, the key to you finally putting this cherry on top of this sundae that you have been creating over the last couple of months is you getting out of your comfort zone and accepting the fact that you do not have to pretend, or you shouldn't have to pretend around the people that you love. You should be able to be open. You should be able to be free. You should be able to be yourself, and show them, you know, the things that you're working on, and show them the things that you're doing for yourself, and you know, share with them the things that you like to do, or the things that you want to make happen for yourself. If you have people around you that you cannot share with, that you cannot be vulnerable with, then you need to check your circle, or you need to check yourself, okay? Because if it's your circle, then you need to eliminate those people, okay? Because they don't need to be there. If you can't share your deepest, or not even your deepest, but the intimate parts of yourself, the vulnerable parts of yourself, then those people are not really for you, okay? Or they need to be in a different category other than friend or inner circle, okay? But if it's you, then you need to check yourself, because you can't be in any relationship if you cannot be vulnerable with that person in some type of way, shape, or form, okay? So some of you guys are going to have to take the humble road, and you're going to have to take that mask off. You're going to have to not be the strong person in the circle right now, because you can't be the strong person right now. You're going through stuff, okay? And even though you're going through stuff, it doesn't mean that you're any less strong. It just means that you just need a little bit of additional support, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Clarifying the Fool card. Look, move on, relocate. Like I said, some of you guys are moving, some of you guys are relocating, some of you guys are moving on from situations, friendships, partnerships. Some of you guys are moving on from mentalities and ideologies that were keeping you stagnant, okay? Again, if you've been thinking about moving or relocating, then this is a good sign. For some of you guys, you may be getting your approval notifications, or paperwork may be getting pushed through in order for you to move or relocate. So if you've been waiting for that, then that can be one of the unseen blessings that are coming in. But these things are only going to manifest if you continue to put your time and energy positively into them. If you're being negative, you got a negative outlook on it, and you think it's, you know, going to become something negative, then it is going to be something negative. But if you remember the positives, if you continuously focus on the good things, okay, then these new beginnings are going to be amazing for you. You're going to walk right into them effortlessly, okay? It's not going to take much effort as long as you are on your divine path. Anytime we are outside of the things that we're supposed to do, it takes all of this additional work, okay? Let's clarify this Page of Swords. One card for my Page of Swords for my air signs. Ooh, let's take this one. Water signs, okay? So some of you guys may be connected to a water sign, or, you know, a water sign may have came to mind, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, as we've been talking about this. However, what Spirit is saying is a lot of you are going to have to embrace your emotions. And I know that may be like, ill, okay? Especially if you're an air sign, you're more logical than emotional based, right? So a lot of you guys are being forced to embrace your emotions. How do things make you feel? Are you being vulnerable again with your emotions? Are you dropping the ego? Are you being real? Are you taking off the mask? Are you, you know, letting people see the real you? Are you allowing yourself, you know, to trust in your process and believe in your process, and not necessarily be so worried about the people in your space, okay? Paying attention and focusing only on the things that grow and the things that help you grow, okay? Not allowing what you think people are going to say, or how you think people are going to feel, or, you know, the things that you think people are saying behind your back. Not allowing any of that stuff to come in and fuck with your mentality, okay? This is a time for you to be focused, for you to be vulnerable, and for you to really be true to your emotions. When we are true to our emotions, then we allow ourselves to release all of the things that are being built up within us, and then we're able to finally get done what we need to get done, because we have removed whatever emotional blockage has been there. For some of you guys, Spirit is going to take you through some more shadow work. This could be in regards to childhood trauma. There may be certain things that you internalize, as far as ideologies, as far as mentalities, that you know, internalize from childhood, that no longer serve you, okay? So Spirit may be working with a lot of you guys in regards to your inner child as well. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups. Trust the process. Good things are coming, but you have to trust the process. This definitely can be a stressful process. Like I said, you know, being a air sign, we are logical more than we are emotional, okay? And when things start going wrong, we get all up in our head and we start creating these negative fantasies of things that are not even real. And we have all of these negative ass things coming to our head that haven't even happened. But because we're in our head, you know, we feel some type of way and we're just creating all of this unnecessary stuff, okay? Spirit is saying this part of your experience, this part of your journey requires faith and trust, not only in your process, but also in yourself, knowing that you have everything within you in order to accomplish what it is to accomplish, knowing that you are good enough to have the things that you are manifesting, and trusting that you will have these things, okay? Just because it didn't happen in the time frame that you thought it should happen in doesn't mean that it's not happening at all. And Spirit is saying you definitely need to trust the process, okay? Now let's close out clarifying this Two of Cups for my air signs. Ooh, one card at a time, Spirit. Thank you. Creativity, okay? So some of the collaborations that may be coming in, like I said, you guys could either be having a potential soulmate come in, or even a really, really good friendship, or just someone that you find so many things alike with, okay? Things that you just connect with this person on deeper levels with, okay? There may be some ideas that come from this collaboration. You guys may start something together, some business or something along those lines. You guys could do some projects together or just be growing together, helping each other heal, suggesting ideas to each other, and things like that. You know, in regards to your process and in regards to your journey, okay? So I'm going to close out with two cards from this deck. There's a lot of ideas that are coming to you guys as well. And Spirit is saying definitely make sure that you trust yourself and you tackle these ideas, okay? Don't just, you know, think about it and be like, oh, well, that's a good idea. It would be nice if I did that. No, go do it, okay? There's no, you know, expectation of perfection here. So, of course, you're not going to go for it for the first time and it's just going to be this amazing thing and change everybody's life overnight. No, but it will happen the more that you work at it and the more time and energy you put into it, okay? So if you have any creative ideas, allow yourself to go for those things and tap into those things. If there's a lot of ideas coming to you at once, write them all down and then go one by one, you know, crossing each one off as you complete them or as you start it, okay? Let's get two closing messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Anything that they need to know at this time. Chariot, fast movement. Like I said, things are coming in very quickly, okay? Very, 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 very quickly. Something is going to come within the next 7 days, 3 to 7 days, actually, okay? So again, if you've been expecting for things to move, if you've been waiting for something to come through, this is definitely the time for those things to happen, okay? Keep yourself open, keep your energy open, and allow yourself, you know, to feel as if you already have the things that you've been manifesting. Walk around and speak about it as if you already have it. When you think about it as if you already have it, okay? And that will help you bring it in and attract it to you even more. One last card for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Pisces. Didn't I say something about Pisces earlier? That's crazy. But we have Pisces showing up, okay? So your dreams and your goals, okay? Pisces are really, really good at being visionaries and creating these narratives and these scenarios. They live through their own lens, okay? Sometimes they don't care about what is happening in reality. They only acknowledge what is happening within their own personal reality. And that's why they are some of the greatest manifestors, okay? The Spirit is saying tap into this Pisces energy. Create your reality by already acting like you're in it. Create your future and bring in your future by already acting like you're in it. Already acting like you have the things that you want, okay? The more you maintain this energy, things will come in quickly for you, okay? Because it's going to help you balance yourself out. Again, as an air sign, you are more logic than you are anything else. And Spirit wants you to move away from your mind and get more in your body and your soul. That way you can materialize the things that you are dreaming of and you're creating and that you're wanting, okay? We also have the moon at the bottom of the deck and the Empress. I was getting Empress energy when I was tapping into y'all reading anyway. We also have the Two of Cups. So lots of partnerships. Again, you guys could be either actually pregnant or getting pregnant, so be careful with that, or congratulations if you do want that. But you also are birthing things that you have been carrying around or that you have been working on behind closed doors. There's a lot of things that some of you guys may have been doing behind closed doors or working on behind closed doors, and now you know that things are moving and shaking, and the more that you get out of your mind and out of your head, the more that these things are going to actually become more realistic and tangible, and you're going to be able to now introduce these things to the collective, okay? So hopefully these messages resonated for you. Again, if they did resonate, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Tomorrow will be the readings for fire signs, so definitely tune in if you have any fire placements. Other than that, light and love. I will see you guys next time. Same place, same channel. Yeah, cool. See y'all.